Got the 5 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The 8 of Wands. Ooh. And the 6 of Pentacles. So it looks like there's action being taken. Or communication. Looks like action to be taken, or that is being taken, that is increasing your financial abundance. So these actions you need to keep to yourself at this time. Okay? I feel like there are, people that are trying still to create some blockages in your life. Unfortunately, it looks like these are people that have been close to you at some point, and they really want you here. Okay. Yeah, they want you stuck. You would think they'd be tired by now. Yeah, but look, there's a lot of them, so they can juggle the energy around, and when one gets tired, the other can pick up where those have left off and all of that. All right. I don't think you're really worried about any of these people. I think they're way more worried about you than you are about them. Yeah, you've walked away, let go of these people. Why are you mad? Yeah. Look, that's because you know you got backup. Alright, you know you got backup. Just make sure that you're staying emotionally grounded. Keep your temper under control, okay? So that you can receive what is coming through for you. Yeah. This foundation that you're laying down right here. This abundance that you're grounding. Yeah, so it is key that you are using your discernment and keeping your temper in check, okay? That you're making the right decisions, that you're not acting impulsively. So that you can bring in this wish fulfillment. Right, stay grounded. Stay grounded. You may be having people pushing your buttons right now. All right. You may be feeling a little triggered sometimes through this retrograde and all of that. Okay. And you're definitely wanting to stay grounded. Balance, in alignment. All right. Now, that's not to say that some things don't deserve a response, because absolutely some things are going to deserve a response, not necessarily a reaction. Okay? And there is very much a difference. Okay? Do not crash out at this time. All right? I've been seeing a lot of those videos come across my FYP when I'm on TikTok that's like, and I don't even know what the audio is, but there's a specific audio, and then like they're like writing, oh, I'm glad you don't crash out anymore, and then it's like, Yeah. You can. You can. Okay? Do not. Alright, keep it together. Keep it together. Yeah. Stay in control of your emotions. Alright? Because there are people trying to emotionally manipulate you at this time. And I think that you know who these people are. And some people are way more obvious about it than others. Okay? Because they're trying to make you, they're trying to villainize you, right? Nobody ever wants to discuss what it was that they did that triggered a response from you. Everybody just wants the response. Okay? It is very important that you stay in character. Okay? And do not let anybody pull you out of character at this time. What else, Spirit? Yeah. Look, this may take some willpower, some control in some situations. Okay? Sometimes I think people might think that you're crashing out, and it's like you have not seen crash out. Okay? You just hit a boundary. Right? But it is important to stay emotionally grounded on some real shit. Okay? Yes. Master those emotions. Right? And that may have been something that you were working on for a really long time. It is something that you have achieved. Right? So like I said, don't let them pull you out of character. Right? Keep what you got. Keep your eye on the prize. Okay? Eye on the prize. Eye on the prize. Yeah, because this divine pair is about to come together. Right? And we just keep seeing this 5 of Cups. Right? So people may be working real hard to see what you're going to do. Watching to see what you're going to do. All right? You need to stay in this I already have it all abundant energy. Right? For some of you, this may be family. 3-3 is significant. Okay? But stay focused on what you're creating and how far you've come. And very few things warrant a true crash out. Okay? Very few things. Yeah. That's the Wheel of Fortune. As long as you keep yourself in check, everybody will receive what they have coming to them. Including those that are intentionally trying to push your buttons. Okay? For some of you, this may be your children right now. Okay. The 5 of Swords. There may be some conflict around that situation. There may be some manipulation going on, or like being villainized even. Okay? And they're hoping you're going to give them what they're looking for. Okay? They're hoping that they're going to be able to pull you out of character so they can say, see, I told you. And they tend to overlook all of the opportunity that they get, all the times you had to repeat yourself, all of that stuff. There's no accountability for any of that. They're focused on making you the bad guy. Okay? So just stay in this abundant energy. Yeah. You're still growing. Nobody is perfect. Okay? But don't snatch them up, all right? Don't snatch them up. Yeah, look, that's the Queen of Pentacles. That's the mom, right? That's the mom. Mom has grown. Mom has found new ways, all right? So don't let them pull you back into old behavior, no matter how bad they want it. Okay? The King of Wands. I've been getting this father energy. Okay? All day today. I don't think that that is the children's father. I feel like that is your father. Your father. They may want to offer an apology. I feel like they're having some kind of realizations. They want to be accountable. They may even want to pour into a relationship that they haven't really attempted to pour into before. Yeah, because you have, and that may have even been why you walked away in some aspects, or have distanced yourself from the relationship. But, and that is the devil. For some of you, it may be due to their association with somebody else. But I think they may have been unaware of a lot of the things that were taking place. But I feel like they see it now. Or they've been coming to some kind of realization about it. They may even actually be proud of you for all the progress you've made and for your ability to stand on your own. Yes, and that is the truth. And that's the thing, and I hope you understand. Anything else, Spirit? Here he is again, the King of Wands. And to make my final stand. Three of Pentacles. So there may be something going on within the family. Somebody may be coming face to face with their own mortality. Maybe realizing the manipulations behind a group or the triangulation. their own manipulation of themselves in some ways. Yeah, and they may want to pour into this relationship like they should have in the past, due to these realizations. Four of Swords. So they may have been exploring, well, or coming to terms with their own mortality, both. Okay, as some of these illusions have been revealed to them. Life is short, man. Yeah, there's definitely some kind of manipulation that has been uncovered. Porch. And I was almost home. Yeah, something's coming to a close. A lesson that has been learned. By King of Pentacles. Okay? We're connected to a King of Pentacles. $10 may be significant. That is completion. Alright? Alright, Spirit, what else? Anything else? The Knight of Swords. This person may be determined to come toward you at some point. Yeah, because they have seen all the work and all the progress that you've made. For some of you, likely through a shit ton of adversity. But I think you've always been one to shine through the adversity. Okay? I was on my porch. This person may want to invest in a relationship with you at this point. Yeah, and there may have been a lot of secrets and lies that kept this from happening previously. A lot of work put into a wedge. And they may not have seen that this was intentional on the part of another. Okay? Out of jealousy. Right, somebody was trying to bring on the Tower moments out of jealousy for a long time. I don't think this person expected you to actually heal from all these betrayals and be able to take on this new journey of fulfillment on your own. Okay, I think that they most definitely didn't think you were gonna make it. Had no worries. So congrats, collective. Alright? Proud of you. Every time I change my mind.